Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, hello, hello, hello. Whatever time of day it may be for you all, I hope you guys are doing well. I've been a little busy this week, to say the least. We've been a little busy. I don't know how many days we were not able to stream, but we are here, we are back. I'm exhausted. Today will be a short stream, I'll say. So this is going to be probably the shortest stream we've done. I'm looking at probably an hour. Maybe an hour and a half. We'll see. And then after that should be back to the usual schedule, I'm hoping. Back to the usual schedule. How's it going, Enma? I mean, I'm gonna try to do that on the weekend, Kalu. I've been busy this week. So hopefully, we'll see, right? I guess since I do have your guys' attention, we'll just open up a couple of packs here. Why not? We're still trying to get the 99 gimme ghouls. We are still trying to finish the index as well for some of these Pokemon. How's it going, Chinita? Good day. Good to see you and everyone. I hope everyone is doing well as you cram your assignments today. Best of luck on the assignments. Ooh, this one's backwards. This one's gotta be it, right? Ooh, I'm telling you. Aw, it's just a 1-star. We thought, right? We thought. Alright, let me see. Still missing a couple of missions. One more fighting, one more lightning. All this game gives you is that dang gold dango card. I mean, better than that Wigglytuff, right? That creepy Wigglytuff. Alright, we got fighting, we got lightning. I think that's a mission accomplished. Which is good because we literally just ran out of our hourglasses. So now if we go to the shop, we should be able to buy out. Oh, we can't. We're missing we're missing one. One event shop ticket. Oof. Alright. Okay, we'll wait. The Wonder Trade's going on. I think we'll be able to find that last one. Alrighty. So the recent event, solo event, is already done with, completed. We have not done PvP in a long time. The highest score is now 2661. 2100 for the lowest. It has been quite a bit since we've last played. I feel like I'm going to be rusty. I feel like I'm going to be bad. The season ends when? Out of curiosity. We got until the 27th. So we have about like 9 days. 9 days of grinding. I feel like we're not going to be able to actually do anything for Master Ball, and I might just have to stay at Master Ball. A lot of people just got Master Ball and went back to casual because they were tired of Darkrai Giratina. True. Like a lot of other Pokemon streamers. Honestly, I'm also kind of tired of the Darkrai Giratina. I haven't played it yet. I think I keep saying we're gonna play it. Can't beat him, might as well join him, right? But I don't know. I can't bring myself to doing it. Which deck am I using for pushing? So we have a couple of different decks. We have the Gallade. We have Skarmory Magnezone. We have the Shiny Mewtwo. We have Meowscarada, which I think I like the Meowscarada with Meowzone, or with Magnezone, my bad, with Magnezone. So we have Meowscarada, Magnezone, Mewtwo, Giratina, Gallade, Skarmory with Magnezone. Those are pretty much the decks that we switch to back and forth. Experimental decks and casual. Let's just see. Let's do one game casual and just see. Lucario. How's it going, Goku? Play the Charizard deck. Genetic Apex. I could play maybe Genetic Apex. So we're not going to have much time today. We're not going to have much time today at all. At most, I'm probably going to be live for about an hour, and that's it. But I'm going to try to get back on schedule. Hopefully, starting tomorrow. But yeah, I can definitely see why people don't want to do Master Ball grind if it's just the same deck you're playing against. I still want to try and grind it, at the very least. You hope they add a Fighting Energy Zone generator Pokemon so we can finally play Lucario. Yeah, we have what? We have something for Psychic, Water, Lightning, Grass. We're missing quite a bit, aren't we? Come on, Hitmonlee. Oh, double Pokeball. You can tell this deck that I'm playing is an old deck, considering I'm using just one gold Pokeball when I have 2 gold Pokeballs. And I forgot to put the Shiny Riolu in this deck. Tempted. Just gonna X-speed and start kicking. It's time we start kicking. What's my best deck? For ranking up, probably the Gallade deck. Now I'm doing some more chores and errands and cleaning up Antares. It's been a big week of decluttering, cleaning. Isn't the Shiny Riolu a 2 energy attack though? Is it? I have no idea. I just got the Shiny Riolu, I think, the other day offline, by the way. Alright, so he's gonna evolve and does 80 damage. We technically die. I am gonna need to... First of all, I'm gonna Giant Cape. Sabrina to get him off the Kakuna. Do this. And then Giant Cape the Marshadow. Easy does it. And then we're gonna kick the Beedrill. This way, he can't one-shot with his Meowscarada if he evolves into it. There's no way he has stage 2s, both stage 2s in hand, right? 3 cards. What are the odds he has double stage 2? Beedrill and Meowscarada. Alright, I was about to say, there's no way, right? We could have technically killed that Kakuna. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, we could have killed that Kakuna. I'm just gonna kick again, see what he does. Because I don't know if I want to, I don't know what's in this deck. I completely forgot to update the deck list for you guys. Yeah, I completely forgot to update the deck list. But we should have checked to see what was in the deck and how many other Pokemon we have in case we want a Pokemon Com. Because I'm not sure what the percentage is here. So Marshadow's going in no matter what. We got another Riolu. Nice, Lucario's coming down. I mean, I'm going to take this opportunity, take the threat that's on the field out. They're not finding their Beedrill, and if they can't find it, I can just Cyrus the next turn and kill it. We've kicked it twice, 60 damage. It has 110 HP. This is where we Pokemon Com. Lucario EX. I feel like it might be too late for Lucario EX. If I can find some way to build it up. He's doing 60. I have to put in the other Lucario. What are the odds he finds Beedrill, right? 0%. Surely he doesn't find the Beedrill. Oh, he's looking for it though. We got our Lucario, we got our Cyrus back as well. He's got a single card in hand. I don't know, man. He's got a single card. I don't know. I think we've lost this game. I'll be real with you. I think we've lost. How's it going, Cookies? Thank you for the 7. That's a B in hand. It might be. Oh no. He's got the Beedrill. We're building this Lucario EX. It's taking way too long, though. Okay, so if I go Marshadow and get revenge, he can kill me back. Unfortunately. So the only option we have at survival, because it doesn't matter who I put in and get revenge. I could Iono him, but if he didn't evolve, I'm just going to have to hope he doesn't have it. Because if he has it, he one-shots all of our Pokemon. If he does, then well played, right? No, if I Marshadow and Cyrus, he can just kill my Marshadow at 60. And Sudowoodo is weak to grass. So all of them will technically just die if I used Cyrus there. Yeah. Marksman, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate you. Welcome back. Yeah, I wish there was a fighting energy ramp Pokemon. Yeah, I wish there was. Because it feels like it took way too long to get Lucario online, right? Brock? Nah, screw Brock. Alright, you guys ready to see Giratina Darkrai? You guys ready for the Giratina Darkrai? That was public match. This is ranked mode. Use the Charizard. How's it going, lame? I don't know if it's true if most people stopped playing ranked because they're tired of Darkrai Giratina. But I guess we'll try it out, right? See how it goes. We'll see if we play Charizard today. Like I said, today's going to be a very short day. I only have a couple of matches and that's it. At most, probably playing like 5 games. Alright, well. The reason why I'm putting down double Hitmonlee is because if they Sabrina, at least I have, you know, another Hitmonlee to go into. And we already have Kirlia, so we have to just find one more single Pokemon. There is a Pokemon comm in the deck. There's no way they're breaking this hard, right? They have 8 cards in hand. Are they just shy of putting down a Pokemon? I think they're just shy of putting down a Pokemon. You stopped playing because of Darkrai Giratina? Yeah, I can understand that. Darkrai Giratina is not fun to go up against 24/7. I haven't played ranked in a couple of days, like 4 days maybe, 5 days. So let's hope that Darkrai Giratina is not here. But I think I might have to, for the first season at least, I might just have to say we got Masters and that's it. I didn't try and go for top 10,000, top 5,000, top whatever thousand. We might just have to accept that we got Masters and that was all. I'll go ahead and research. I think this game's pretty much over with though. We got Gallade, we got the giant cape on Gallade. If he's smart, he doesn't put energy on Sprigatito and evolves it into a Floragato. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. He needs double energy to attack, so he needs to start putting 1 energy if he evolves. He's kind of stuck. He can't go 2 energy on Meowscarada to swing in for 130 unless he wants to sack his Magnemite, which in that case he needs an X speed or a Leaf to get off of Sprigatito right now. Yeah, I think it's over for him. You haven't played ranked for 9 days. Top 10k is probably around 1600 by now. Yeah, probably. Who in chat has stopped playing ranked? And you're just tired of ranked? Waiting for the next season of ranked, maybe? You kind of fell boring in these days to play ranked. You kind of feel bored to play ranked. I mean, as long as we're not going up against Darkrai Giratina, I'm down to play ranked. It'll be a fun time for sure. Yeah, Gyarados is a good Giratina Darkrai counter, but Gyarados never worked for me. I always bricked. You stopped once you hit Masters. You want a Master Ball, but you got tired very quickly. You've never played ranked before, so yeah. You already accepted that you're not climbing past Ultra Ball because of the Darktina. Yeah, I guess you can say once you get Masters or whatever, that's good enough. I might be the same. We'll see. Another Hitmonlee would have been good. Let's go ahead and end our turn. Let's go ahead and put the Marshadow down. In case they Sabrina, I can put Marshadow in to be a tank. You're having more fun queuing unranked now that you're Master Ball, to be honest. And actually play fun decks with no worry. I kind of miss the meme decks as well. Like, as a viewer, do you guys like watching ranked mode? Where people are normally playing the same deck and playing against the same deck? Or would you prefer a little bit of online, random matches, random decks, some memes here and there? I do miss the meme decks. Stopped playing at 1520. You were not climbing, you were going up and down. Yeah, I think my peak was like 1589. 1589, and then I started to lose a bunch of games in a row. So, I'm assuming he's going to evolve and kill. And even if he doesn't, we don't have a Galarian deck. And even if we did, I think we have 66% chance of getting it with Pokemon Com. Realistically, I think I'm just going to put down the Marshadow energy. And then entered. Because if he does want to kill with Floragato and he does evolve, I can kill it with Marshadow. And if he does evolve, I can at least do 100 damage, which then lets my Gallade finish it off. I just have to hope he doesn't have a Sabrina in hand, right? Your late Guardians got power crept. I mean, late Guardians is never really a good... It's never really a good time, right? Alright, so Pokemon Com does give us a guaranteed. How many cards do we have? 8 cards in the deck. I'll get rid of the Kirlia as much as I don't want to, but I feel like I might need that Hitmonlee. I wanted to get rid of the Hitmonlee, but I have a feeling we're going to have to kick one of these Executors to bring it back. You know what I mean? All right, let's hope he doesn't have Sabrina in hand. 2 cards, right? Because I don't want to put down another Pokemon. Actually, I guess I could have put another Pokemon down. The biggest fear is Sabrina at the moment. Less likely he has Sabrina early game versus late game. And if he kills my Marshadow and then Sabrina's later to kill one of my other Pokemon, that's bad. That's the only main reason why I didn't want to use Sabrina. Alright, so Meowscarada, we could technically kick that if I wanted to. This is where Lee comes in handy. Because I'm doing what? 90 damage to the Meowscarada. I can't kill the Meowscarada in one, but if I swing in with Gallade here and attack, we technically die. So I think I need to put down Lee, kick Meowscarada so I can Cyrus the next turn and then Gallade. That's the only play we can make. Because one single hit with Executor and then a Cyrus, my Gallade dies, they win the entire game. So we'll kick. They've already used an Erica. They have 1 card in hand. Odds that they have another Erica in hand should be very slim. Cyrus. I mean, them killing Marshadow is fine. But we have to make sure they don't Sabrina into my Hitmonlee and land heads, right? That's the fear of putting Hitmonlee down. The thing is, I was kind of forced to put Hitmonlee down this turn. I needed to. Or else I would have died due to the Meowscarada. He had Cyrus in hand, right? So if Executor hit me, he could Cyrus and Meowscarada and I die. Now, I don't think I need Giant Cape on my Gallade. Right? I'll be able to kill that Executor, no problem. I don't think I need Giant Cape. I think realistically, I'm going to Giant Cape my Hitmonlee, which sounds crazy. But if he does Sabrina, he can't kill it with the heads. You know? And I'm down to put down Ralts and stuff as well. Just in case we can find Curlia, start evolving it, and get another Gallade in case our Gallade in the front starts taking more damage. They've already used Cyrus, and I'm pretty sure they're only running 1 Cyrus. Out of pure curiosity, are there any other games you enjoy? Any PC, mobile, or console ones? At the moment, no. It's just Pokemon I'm dedicating most of my time to. I did see the Nintendo Switch too with the Pokemon or Mario Kart. Oh, I'm not accounting for he could have red. I mean, he has 1 card in hand. Mars recycles his hand to 1 card. Iono recycles his hand to 1 card. I mean, if he doesn't have red or Meowscarada, he can't even retreat. He needs red to win. If he doesn't have red as his 1 card, he loses the game. He can't retreat off of 3 energy, Executor EX. Okay, we won the game. Nice. The Iono helped us because we were able to switch out our Gallade to a Curlia, and then I think we top deck. No, we don't top deck, but still. 90 damage. GG. That was a close one, to be honest. Did we ever get the God Pack? We got it in Triumphant Light. We made a YouTube Shorts, I think, on it for the God Pack. We only got one. Do I stick to one deck or do I use multiple to rank up? Usually I try to stick to a couple, like 5 decks, and that's it. Could he have won if he used Leaf? He could have won if he used Leaf, yes. He was probably holding on to it in hand, and then our Iono shuffled it back out. I'm assuming they were only running 1 Leaf in hand. So either a red or a Leaf, and they won the game. There's a couple of decks we try and play. I do Gallade, which is most consistent for me. Mewtwo, which I used to play a lot, which is also pretty consistent, pretty good. The Mewtwo double Giratina. Beedrill kind of fell off a little bit. I like Genetic Apex Charizard sometimes whenever everything goes right. I got to start with Moltres. I need to land heads. I need to find my stage 1, stage 2. I got to hope they don't Sabrina me to slow me down. There's a whole lot that needs to go right with Charizard. Skarmory Magnezone's a good quick time. There's a lot of other decks we try and play. I just switch between like 5. How do I capture this to OBS? You couldn't download on PC. I'm using a tablet at the moment. I'm using a Samsung tablet S10 Ultra. USB-C cable converted into HDMI. HDMI switched it, hooked into my monitor, and then the monitor also has another HDMI cable which is hooked up to a capture card, the Elgato HD60 Pro. And then OBS software downloaded on the PC. What's my favorite color? Ooh. I thought this was a Magikarp. This is a Wiglet. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to Iono turn 1 because I need to find Ralts. There goes the Ralts. Easy. And the Kirlia. Nice. Alright. Because this Wiglet will technically kill us. Alright. Now I'm going to put down more Pokemon than I need to. Just because we want to spread the damage out. And I don't want the Ralts to be the first one to take the hit here. Oh, no. You've got to be kidding me. So he's got 3 energies primed up, ready to go. He's primed. And he hit the Kirlia anyways. Ooh, man. That's not good. Alright, so we're doing 20, 40, 60. We're doing 20, 40, 60 plus 70. That's 130. What trio has how much HP? 140. We're 1 off lethal, 1 energy off lethal. I could technically put energy on Marshadow, and if he kills, I can revenge, but then he will die immediately because he gets to attack again, which is 300 damage total. I have to pray and hope he makes a mistake somehow, right? By putting 1 extra energy on Wiglet. That's the first mistake. And then 2, I need him to not hit my Kirlia a single time with the evolution on Wugtrio. Or with Wugtrio, rather. And then we have to 3, hope we top deck. Oh. Oh no. There's a low chance we don't top. There's a very slim chance we don't top deck now. I mean, he used his Iono. He doesn't have any cards in hand. I'm going to take this. Oh, no. Maybe I do take the opportunity in Pokemon Com. We got the Gallade, which means we do get to live. However, I can't retreat. So I'll just Hitmonlee and kick. Because we need energy on Hitmonlee either now or either later. I'd rather put it now so I can kick for 30. We get 30 extra damage in, and then I can one-shot that other Wiglet in the back later on. If they don't find a Wug Trio here, this is technically our game. We have a Sabrina and Cyrus in the game. Yeah, we do. So we have 2 out of 9. 2 out of 9 cards could be a Sabrina or a Cyrus. Man, oh man. Well, I think I just swing in and attack. There's no reason to try and kick and then pray I get a Sabrina or a Cyrus. I think I just swing in and attack. I'm not going to use Mars and reset his hand, even though it'll take him down from 4 to 3, because he's bricking right now. He has 10 more cards in the deck and he can't find a Wug Trio. If he finds it here, we have a chance to win. But the only chance we have is if he doesn't hit our Gallade 3 times. Because we can one-shot him with red. Alright, we got it. Nice, we'll take it. Because we can one-shot him with red. Alright, not bad. Yeah, that 3 energy he got, man, that's crazy, right? Alright, let's keep it going. Can I show the deck list for Tyranitar? We haven't played Tyranitar in a little bit. I don't think Tyranitar is way too slow. If there is a fighting Pokemon that can help build up fighting energy besides Brock, I feel like Tyranitar could come back. But Tyranitar in this meta right now is way too slow. That would definitely not work out. Would I have been able to one-shot with red? So that Trio would have been caped. Oh, did he giant cape? So he giant caped, which means we're doing 20, 40, 60, and 130. I guess not. I guess the most we were doing is 150, right? So no, we would not have been able to kill that Wug Trio in 1. Which means that Wug Trio would have been able to do 2 hits on us. Unfortunately. Alright, we're going to have to hope we find a basic Pokemon so we can teleport next turn. If not, then we can just evolve and then still Sabrina. Oh, they're going Dragonite. Dang. First, we go up against Manaphy. Or we go up against Wug Trio. Now we go up against Dragonite. Alright, so I am able to teleport to the other Ralts and let the Ralts in the front be the one that takes the damage. But does it really matter? It doesn't. He's doing random attacks. It doesn't matter if I'm in the front, doesn't matter if I'm in the back. The only thing that matters is if I can evolve quick enough to shut them down. So let's Pokemon communicate the Ralts. We got a Hitmonlee, which I'm not too happy about. But at the very least, we can kick and Sabrina. And we'll keep that energy on Ralts. So we will do that. It's a fair trade. I mean, what are the odds they have Dragonite everything on curve, right? I want to say it's impossible for them to have all that on curve. 20, 40, 60, 80. We one-shot Dragonite. Giratina is the dangerous one. But I'll kick it anyways. Dang, he got 1, 2, 3 on curve. That is a scary thing to think about, and we are still not finding our Curlia. I could Mars him in hopes that he has Leaf in hand. Because I honestly, with his luck, I'm starting to think that he does have the Dragonite, Dragonair, Dragonite, and the Leaf in hand. I'm starting to think that he had all three and Leaf waiting. His luck is crazy, right? I've got to Mars him. Assuming he has Leaf too. Because this is ridiculous right now. Kick him again. I think it's already over. I think we've lost. Because if he has Leaf, we lose. He swings in. Even if we Mars Shadow Revenge, it's over. He did have Leaf in hand, bro. This is the first time I'm playing against this deck. And it's sad to see that everything went his way. Energy went his way. Evolutions went his way. Dredagon start went his way. The Leaf to get out on perfect energy curve went his way. Yeah, that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, no Curlia in hand. I think that's game. That might be game. He brings in the Giratina. At most, if he evolves into a whatchamacallit? No, even if he evolves into a Dragonair, I can't do anything. I was gonna say if he evolved into something that had 2 retreat cost, I could Sabrina to slow him down. There is nothing I can retreat into. Now I'll still use the Sabrina super early, super quick, because maybe he'll like make a mistake, right? Who knows? Let's see. Maybe he just makes a mistake and fumbles. Yeah, he ain't fumbling out here. You played against it yesterday 2 times, won both of them. I think we could have also won if we had gotten our, like for example, right? We didn't find our Curlia delayed on curve. Like he did Dratini, Dragonite, Dragonair. If we found our Curlia on curve, we kill that Giratina on the backswing, right? Like we kill him back. So we could have technically won that game, but we didn't get lucky on our evolutions, sadly. Yeah, that is true, Lost. Who knows? Maybe I could have Marsed the Leaf into his hand. I'm gonna assume he already had it though. Alright, so we do have our evolutions on curve. We don't want to have Ralts in the front, so this Pokeball we are gonna have to just teleport to whatever we get from Pokeball. Master Ball is driving you crazy. I feel you, man. However, I think this is our first time actually playing against a Darkrai Giratina. I'm not sure how many matches we've played total today, but this is definitely a good day that we're not running into most of them. Marshadow's going down. Hitmonlee's going down. We're going to Ralts teleport out with a giant cape on, of course. Thin the hand as much as possible. And now I get to kick whatever energy is being built, which is going to be that Giratina in the middle. So now I'm hoping because I thinned my hand, they don't red card me. Ah, here comes the Sabrina. You gotta be kidding me. I gotta go Marshadow, sadly. It would have been perfect if I had double Hitmonlee. The reason why I gotta go Marshadow is because I can't let the Ralts take any damage. If it does, it'll die to one hit from Giratina. And we need to make sure we stay alive here. This is the unfortunate thing. I'm gonna put energy on Marshadow. Gives me a time to think about what I want to do, aka attack the Darkrai one time. Because if he ends turn here and I attack, I think we win the game. I think we win. So let's think about this. I attack with Marshadow. He goes down to 100. 20, 40, 60. We're doing 130. So if he Poke Center ladies, we're still good to clear. And then I can red him anyways. Yeah. I think just do this and attack and we're good. Not put down extra Pokemon. Let's revenge here. Don't want to put down extra Pokemon because then they could technically ignore my Gallade and just kill the weaker Pokemon. Karina, thank you for the 51. Appreciate you. Do I red this turn? No, we don't red this turn. We're hoping... Oh. That's bad for us. We were hoping he swung in with Darkrai in the front. But now he's going to Broken Space Bellow the Giratina in the back, which is bad. Because now he is able to technically attack. Alright, so let's talk about this really quick. If I swing in with Gallade... in red, I can kill it, right? Hooray. Hooray. We kill it. However, because he Broken Space Bellow, he doesn't need to put Dark Energy. And because he doesn't need to put Dark Energy on Giratina, he's able to put Dark Energy on Darkrai. My Glade goes down from 190 to 170. Giratina's doing 150. If he has red in hand, that's 170. Lethal, we die. I think I just retreat to the Hitmonlee and kick the Giratina in the back. Because then I can Cyrus it. I think I've lost though already. I think I've lost. He can't Sabrina and red though. No, if I go in with Gallade and kill the Darkrai in the front, he goes in with Giratina. He's gonna hit me for 150 because of the weakness. Darkrai makes that 150, 170, and then he uses red, which is 190. He has lethal on my Gallade if I go into the front. This is bad. Ooh. I could go in with Marshadow. If I go in with Marshadow and red, I kill. I'm gonna go in with Marshadow just to think about this, because I'm trying to see. Do I lose technically here? Cyrus, 20, 40, 60, 80. Oh, if only, if only. Oh. I could Cyrus and revenge the Giratina. And surely that's a win, right? So if I clap back and I kill the Darkrai, we get +2. He puts energy on Darkrai, kills the Marshadow. I have to put someone in. It's gonna be Gallade. If he uses Sabrina, we lose the game. He already used one Sabrina. Okay, maybe he doesn't. 40 seconds. So if I clap back, I kill this. He puts energy here. Yeah, I think we have to kill the Darkrai, not the Giratina here. Because we need to pick up at least one. So my idea is he puts Giratina in right here. What? No, I thought for sure he was going to put Giratina in, put energy on Darkrai, and then hit my Gallade for 130. Oh, this is not part of the plan. Wait, he puts Darkrai in? No shot. Surely he switches, right? And loses energy? It's a free 150 damage. No shot. He just... I didn't expect him to do that. Wow. I only do 150 for the Giratina. It lives at 10. I think I have to Cyrus an attack anyways. I think we'll go for a draw. It's either that or I Iono and pray he doesn't have a red. Yeah, I think we just have to Cyrus an attack. He got me. He got me. Because he lives and wins this if he has a Poke Center Lady. He already used Giant Cape, so he can't do that. He used Double Potion. If he has Poke Center Lady in hand, he wins the game. No draw. If he Sabrina's another one after he already used one, he wins the game. He runs double Sabrina. He runs double. I don't usually see people who run double, but he's running two. So I should have Iono'd the last turn in hopes that I could get it out of his hand. It was still a rough decision though, right? Between using Iono versus... Yeah, I've never seen... That's such a weird... I mean, it works, right? It works. Who runs double Sabrina? He does. Oh yeah, true. He can't red if he uses Poke Center Lady. So we would have technically been fine if he used Poke Center Lady. Yeah, true. You think the anti-counter Darkrai list runs double Sabrina or a Team Rocket Grunt? Double Sabrina is probably more consistent then. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that then. Dang. You guess he cut Cyrus for Sabrina? Well played, right? If Lee had 90 HP, he could have kicked Giratina. No, because Darkrai does 100. So even Giant Cape on Hitmonlee, he's at 100. He's still in lethal range. Hitmonlee just can never survive a Darkrai attack, ever. Unless I... Giant Cape in blue. But who runs blue in the deck, right? Who runs blue? Come on, Ralts. There we go. So I am going to put down the double. Just because I don't want him to try and Sabrina and kick the Ralts. He'll have to at least kick a Hitmonlee. That's the trick in Masters. Change one card from the copy pasta. True. Most people in Masters run the same copy pasta deck list over and over and over and over. The key to success, right? Dude, you're gonna Professors and have 7 cards and not put anything down? Are you bricking or what's going on? You just don't want me to kick? I'm gonna Mars that. 7 cards is too good to not want to Mars. Honestly, I'm not going to Giant Cape the Hitmonlee. If you really want to kill my Hitmonlee, let me get that revenge. No shot, he's hitting the Ralts. He's hitting the Mars Shadow. What's going on right now? Okay, energy goes to Hitmonlee then. Can't do anything to kill my Mars Shadow. Unless he has Arceus Carnivine with Giovanni, 3 cards in hand. You literally can't kill the Mars Shadow. I'm gonna kick. If he has Carnivine, Arceus, Giovanni in hand, with just 3 cards, then, you know, sure, you deserve the win. Wait, no, he can't Cyrus and Giovanni. What am I talking about? Okay, he's hitting the Ralts. He might have Cyrus in hand. So now we Giant Cape that. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Put energy here, because it doesn't really matter. Go ahead and kick. Farfetch'd is out of here, baby. If they swing in with Carnivine, Mars Shadow can kill even with Carnivine on a Giant Cape. And if they Arceus down right here, then I can just kick and then Cyrus revenge. They need 3 more hits with Rotom, but I get 3 more kicks. Come on, Kirlia. Come on, Kirlia. Come on, Kirlia. Let's evolve and stop this guy. Oh, you hate to see it. Boom, baby. You can't stop the evolution. We're kicking. Your change from the copy pasta Gyarados is a cape in replace of 1 Erida. Counters Gallade decks from Hitmonlee, taking out Carp on bench. True. What about kicking the Giratina without Marsh? Killing the Darkrai? Then Gallade kills the Giratina? Yeah, I guess we were thinking about that last game. There's many things I could have definitely done differently. Alright, so he kills the Hitmonlee. Now what should I do? If I swing him with Mars Shadow and I kill him, he gets second energy on Arceus. $20, $40, $60. Wait, I think we lose if I put Mars Shadow in, no? I'm gonna put Hitmonlee because it lets me think. Don't we lose if I put Hitmonlee, if I put Mars Shadow in? Because if I Mars Shadow and attack, he puts Arceus in the front. And me without a Sabrina in hand, he goes 2 energy. I'm doing 20, 40, plus the weakness, 60. Plus that, 70. I'm doing 130. Arceus lives when I attack, and then all he has to do is Sabrina me. Kills my Mars Shadow or my Hitmonlee, and then he wins the game. So I definitely need to kick this guy. Yeah, without a doubt, I need to kick. And then I need a Cyrus next turn. If I Mars Shadow Revenge, we just lose the game. If he has a Sabrina. If he attacks, it's over for him. Kick Arceus and set up a Cyrus play? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Mars Shadow Revenge. I think we lose based off of his energy that he had. Alright. That should be GG. 20, 40, 60. We're doing 130. That should be game. How's it going, Josh? I guess they might have bricked on finding their Pokemon. How's my Glade match going? We're 4-2 on the day. Yeah, we're 4-2. 4 wins, 2 losses. Pretty good for a Glade day. Yeah, pretty good for a Glade day. We've only seen one Darkrai Giratina. Alright, we're going first with Ralts, which is not the greatest start. Seven win streak right now. One more for your record and ranked since Ultra 1. Nice. What deck are you playing? Oh man. So if he's Darkrai and my Ralts gets hit, that sucks for us. I think I might put another Ralts down. And then just end turn. I think Ralts and Hitmonlee. How's it going, Julian? Speak of the Devil. Yep. We got Darkrai Giratina with Dredagon. Oh, Arceus. Wait, are they going Darkrai, Arceus, Giratina? So unfortunately, my Ralts in the front is marked, which sucks for us. Which is why we wanted to put down another Ralts to build up. I think I gotta go Hitmonlee here and end turn. I kind of want to Iono, but I think I Iono next turn. How's it going, Pedro? Playing Gyarados. Your Rampardos deck is currently 13-3 in Masters. No Iono needed. Damn, you getting lucky on that? Those evolutions or something? What's going on? Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna be down 2 turns on energy. Because I could technically, I mean, I could giant cape my Ralts, keep it alive, and then put energy on Curlia. But I still can't one-shot the Drudagon. I think no matter what, I need to put energy on Ralts and then swap to the Hitmonlee to kick the Darkrai. I think I need to do that. Yeah, we have no X speeds in here, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just swap. Hitmonlee's going down if they Sabrina. Funny enough, I am in a giant cape. I'm gonna giant cape that Ralts too. And I'll kick the Darkrai for now, since it's the one that has energy on it. 1 kick to the Darkrai, 1 kick to the Arceus. We'll make our mind up on who we Cyrus. We can't Cyrus next turn. We're gonna put 1 energy on Curly and then evolve it into a Glade. And then we'll make our minds up. Dang, he's going all in. That's what I was afraid of. I was like, if he goes all in and he doesn't wait 1 more turn, we're in trouble. Sabrina is technically necessary here. His smart play right now is to not attack. If he attacks, I win the game. If he doesn't attack, I think he wins the game. Rampardos pushed you from 850 to 1350 in literally 3 days. Then you just stuck to the Gyarados. Wait, does that mean we win? Does that mean we win because he attacked? And he might be fearful that I had a, He might have been fearful that I had a, whatchamacallit? X speed, but I didn't. Alright, so we desperately need a Sabrina. I think I'm gonna Iono this turn to reroll 3 cards to try and get closer to a Sabrina. We're both weak to Psychic. What are the odds he has Crobat and he has... No. It's impossible, chat, right? After I literally just Iono'd him, it's impossible that he has Sabrina and Crobat ready to go after the Iono. And he has 10 cards still in his deck. There's no way. There's no way he has Crobat and Iono. Or Sabrina. Alright, so we're doing 20. Puts energy, 40, 60. I'm only doing 150. Oh wait, he was still on a Zubat. Wait, what am I talking about? I thought he was on Golbat. I mean, if Sabrina still wins him the game, I can't kill him right here. The long wait. I mean, if he had Sabrina in hand, I'm pretty sure he already knows he won. Oh. He already used one leaf. All right, so I have options. I can attack for 150, put him down to 10, and I have to pray he doesn't have Sabrina. Or I Sabrina him and pray he doesn't have Leaf. What's he more likely to have in hand? Another copy of Leaf after he already used it, or one Sabrina when he hasn't used one Sabrina? Because in my head, I'm thinking he probably doesn't have that second Leaf in hand. Oh, man. Hit him for 150. And then he Sabrinas and he wins the game. Or I Sabrina. I'm gonna Sabrina. We gotta Sabrina him, right? Because there's no way he's gonna have double Leaf after using one Leaf. He most likely has a Sabrina and he'll win the game. There's no way. I mean, there's no reason for him to do all this evolution stuff if he has Leaf in hand. Because if he has Leaf, he just wins the game. Right? Oh no, he would have to hit with Cunning Link. And then he would win. There's no shot he has Leaf. Oh, let's go, baby. I'm telling you, chat, they need to have some kind of replay system in this game. After you finish playing against someone, go back and watch what they had in hand. Because I'm like 80% positive that he had a Sabrina in hand, ready to win. And if we did use red, we would have been dead. And we needed to Sabrina that turn because the odds of him having his second Leaf after already using one of them with only 3 cards in hand was probably a lot less likely than having a Sabrina ready to go. Ooh, man. You're 80 away from Master Ball. What's a good deck to hit it? Darkrai Giratina. Darkrai Giratina. Glade is also a very strong deck I like playing. All right. We wish we knew. That's why red drove you insane. All right. JD's and Lenelman. I did say that today was going to be a very short stream. I got errands and chores and stuff I still need to do. I apologize for the absent streams this week. Hopefully tomorrow, Saturday, around the same time, 8 a.m. EST, we'll be back on schedule with an official stream. A longer stream, a normal stream schedule. Today we went 5-3. 5-2 with Glade. We only got a chance to play a couple of games. 5-2 is very good. I'm going to start grinding ranked hardcore tomorrow. We'll start and try and get into the top 10,000, top 5,000, top 1,000, etc. All that good stuff. I appreciate you guys hanging out and being here. Much love, much appreciated. I'll show you the deck. Yeah, sure. I'm on a streak though. Listen, you know what they say, always end on a win. But I do have some errands and chores that I do need to get to today. It's been a busy week. I'm exhausted physically. Tomorrow we'll be mentally exhausted playing against Darkrai Giratina 24/7. But I do appreciate you guys being here. All the likes, the subscribers, the followers, etc. All that good stuff. I will be back on tomorrow, like I've said. We'll try and get serious about hitting top 10,000. I don't know how many points we need to actually hit top 10,000. People are grinding like crazy. 2103 is top 100. Ooh, man. My peak is at like 1587 or 89 or something. So we're still 100 down from PB. From Ultra Ball to Masters, which deck do I prefer? Try Gyarados. Gyarados could work out for you. Gyarados is a good deck. Skarmory Magnezone I like. Gallade is just doing wonders, so I'm gonna play some more Gallade next time. Alright, chat. I thank you guys for hanging out. You guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, your Friday, Saturday. Stay safe. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Much love. Thanks for hanging out.